Hey guys, I thought I'd do an update video for all those people that had subscribed. I thank you very much for subscribing. I'm going to try to put out better content from here on out. If I can, I will. I just kind of wanted to go over briefly some new stuff that I have and just do a general update on my situation right now and where I'm at, and the fact that I still want to do YouTube videos. It's not that I don't, it's just that I don't have any time. So one of the first things that I got on the rifle now is a Troy 2-point sling. Firstly, I'm not really too pleased with the sling itself. I wanted a single point and kind of settled for this, which I guess is kind of a mistake. I shouldn't have settled for anything. I should have gotten what I wanted, which was a Blue Force Gear single point bungee sling. This isn't a bad sling. It's not horrible. It's just not very user-friendly in my opinion. The retention isn't really there. It does have this gigantic back strap, which does have some nice padding and this kind of faux leather stuff on it, but it's not horrible. It's on two QD mounts. That one is a quick detach that's built into the rail system on my gun, and the other one is on the back. One nice thing about LWRC is they include all this hardware with your gun, like quick detach points. That all that stuff came on the gun when I bought it, and this whole rail system is obviously, it's a modular rail system, so I could also choose where my QD mount is going to go on the rail system itself. Just kind of a brief update on the PRI muzzle brake that I had bought earlier in the year. I have been shooting the gun on a somewhat regular basis. Ammo prices have gone up again because of the SB 281 bill that is going to be going into effect and going to become law after October 1st. I can say that this is a very good break for the price. It's, I think, priced right around $90 or so, and it does increase the noise that the gun makes, I think, quite a bit. And there's also kind of a shock wave that sends out the two sides of the port. It's kind of pretty much what you're going to get with any brake that you buy. It's going to kind of increase the sound a little bit. It's not going to be as pleasant. The recoil impulse has definitely gone down quite a bit, though. I can say the gun shoots extremely flat with that setup. Another thing that I'm running now that's different than before is a Magpul CTR stock. I actually like the CTR stock more than the ACS stock for this particular gun, because for whatever reason the CTR stock seems to lock up a lot tighter than the ACS does with this particular buffer tube. It is a mil-spec buffer tube on it. Everything that LWRC makes is made to mil-spec or exceeds mil-spec standards. Sorry. But I like the stock better than the ACS for this particular gun. I just wanted to point out that the gun is not loaded at this time. The magazine's in there strictly for show. There's nothing in the chamber, as you can tell. So I just wanted to make sure that all those safety freaks out there were satisfied. Haven't had any problems with the LaRue quick detach mount. That has hold 0 perfectly as advertised through LaRue. I will be buying another one of those mounts for my new Vortex optic that I'll be getting for my Mark 12 SPR Mod 1 build that I'll be doing in the near future. Some more goodies that I've gotten now. As you can see here, this is just a regular Magpul PMag Gen 3. Now, this is a Lancer V5, I believe is what they're calling it, mag. Now, the nice thing about these is they're polymer, just like the Magpuls are. But if you look at the top here, you'll see a line. This is where the plastic ends and the metal begins on this mag. The reason behind it is Lancer claims that over time on the Magpul mag, the feed lips will eventually start to bend and deform, causing feeding issues. Even though all magazines technically are an expendable type of purchase, whenever you buy them, it's kind of, they all have a life on them to some extent. But they claim that these are pretty good magazines. I haven't had any problems with any of them. I have 3 of them now that I run, and 3 of the Gen 3 PMags, plus a couple other magazines. All these 30-round magazines I had to go to Virginia to get, and that's the only way you can get them legally now in the state of Maryland. I don't know what's going to happen after October 1st, but as far as the law, as I understand it and as others understand it, is you can go into another state and physically buy the magazines and take them back into Maryland, and that's not violating the law any. Like I said, as I understand the law. So, another cool little purchase that I bought that was relatively pricey for I think what it is, but I mean there's other. Blue Force Gear makes chest rigs that cost just as much, if not more, depending on what you're looking to get. I like this chest rig. This is the Haley Strategic Disruptive Environments chest rig that just came out recently in the past couple months. There's a million videos about this chest rig out there, which are probably going to be way better than mine, but I just figured I'd do it. This is the Kryptek camouflage pattern in Typhon. You can hold 5 30-round magazines if you're using the Stuff It pouch as a magazine holder. The retention is very good for the pouches. The little hold down doohickeys do well. I don't know what the technical term for that is. That's what I'm going to call it. Deal with it. One little feature that I like, I apologize for the lighting, it's pretty bad. These are the mag pouches on the front next to the Stuff It pouch. And as you can see, they are magnetized on the inside, and it'll literally keep the single stack mags retained no matter what inside there. So if you're going from, say, a double stack to a single stack, you don't have to worry about the single stack mag falling out of the pouch. It's not going to, no matter how hard you try, even without the little bungee strap on top. It doesn't matter, it's not going anywhere. So I think that was a rather clever design. So as far as new stuff, well, there's just not really a whole lot of new stuff. I have my Spikes Tactical Lower coming next week. I'll be doing a kind of like a little step-by-step build-up of that gun that I'll broadcast to you guys, so you can see the progress on that. I don't know if it'll be a build or not. I don't have the tools to build an upper. My cousin in Florida does. So it might be a completely custom upper, or I might just fold and buy a pre-built upper from either Centurion Arms, PRI, Rainier. There's actually a number of manufacturers that I'm looking at right now. But the gun is going to be significantly less expensive than what this LWRC cost me as a whole gun. I think at the end of the day I will have spent less money and gotten just as equally a good product. That gun will not be a piston gun like the LWRC, however, it'll be a direct impingement gun. I just want to see the differences between the two. And also kind of do reports on DI versus piston. If I can, if I have enough money to put enough rounds down range, I will. One little update about the place that I'm living at right now. It's not much, but I do have my own shooting range that goes out to about 100 yards currently, and I'm working on bringing it out further. I'm on about 8 acres, and I'm situated right on the border where Harper's Ferry is, but unfortunately I'm on the wrong side of the border. I'm still in Maryland. My place is kind of in the process of getting furniture and everything. I just moved in, so just bear with me, guys. This is an update to show you all that I've been listening to your comments. I appreciate everything y'all have put on there and posted. Thanks for supporting LWRC. They're a Maryland company. They need everyone's support right now. They'll probably leave the state after October 1st, I'd imagine, and probably go back down into Virginia somewhere. I don't know. I know Beretta's leaving the state, and I know AdCore is probably going to eventually leave the state as well. They're another major AR-15 manufacturer. But yeah, that's my gear, my new stuff. I'll be doing a shooting competition up in Pennsylvania at the end of the month. Actually, at the end of next month, I'm sorry. And that'll be a tactical precision shooting competition out to 200 yards. It's an open invite, kind of open class. There's no divisions, different divisions of guns. It's kind of open, bring whatever you want type deal. So anyway, I'm signing off. I just wanted to show you guys that I am listening, I am paying attention. It's just I don't have the money that some of these other dudes have to be dropping on 500 rounds of ammo at a time. It's just not going to happen right now. So hopefully I'll have some shooting videos up soon, and we can start having some cool videos coming out. Anyway, everyone have a good night.